Ladies and gentlemen, as we are here in spooky Draenor Village and it gets ever closer to Halloween, it's time to start episode number 12, the final episode of Phase 2. I mentioned in the very beginning in episode 7 that this was a skill building phase, questing, blah blah blah. The only thing that remains at this point is questing. What we will do here is get to 100 quest points and turn in a slew of combat-related quests to finally activate the Slingshot and start the combat grind. We are in the final hours. Let's do this! One of the quests that I've been putting off for a while is completing Lost City. I actually have footage of me attempting it several times at lower combat, and it was difficult. Without magic, it's very tough unless you get a poison damage onto the tree spirit, and I wasn't able to. However, now, given that I've opened up all my ninja implings, I have 135 steel arrows, P+. My hopes are I can use those to go ahead, get that damage on him, and get the quest done. And let's hope that RNG is in my favor this time. I don't have to get this quest done, I more just am spiteful and want it done. I cannot say that I have ever seen any inventory quite like this for Lost City with tuna potatoes, brews, on a hardcore Iron Man, nonetheless. These fuckers have been haunting me for way too long. Let's go get it done. I'll be salty if I can't finish this quest. This place brings back all the wrong kinds of memories. One of the biggest things with this is the despawn timer. I think it's somewhere around 5 minutes. I don't know why it happens, but we need to kill it before then, so I need to get an early poison hit or I'll probably just reset. She's easy to me. And will we get lucky on the bronze axe? Sure will. Alright, stage 2. This is where things get tricky. If you don't know how the ranged poison mechanics work, it's essentially 1 out of 8 to poison instead of 1 out of 4 if I were to do it with melee. Oh, yes. Okay, we go all in now. Well, we're fucking murdering it now. Probably didn't need to waste all my tuna potatoes, but fuck it. I want him dead! Feels good, man. I have tried this, I think, 10 times. Long overdue, but ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the lost city of Zeneris. Massive. This also allows me to use the Dragon Longsword and the Dragon Dagger, which for combat might actually be my best option. But most importantly, now for the clue scroll grind that I'm going to be doing alongside of this, I can easily access Zeneris through the bank here, and through the crop circle. So, thankfully that's done. Welcome to the Lost City. Let's go get those 2 clues done. Then we'll move forward. To break up the quest grind just a little bit, I'm going to be doing caskets in between every quest. 1 easy and 1 medium will be the attempted ones. If I can't complete it, I'll drop it, and if we can, we'll stack up the caskets and open it after we've completed our 100th quest point quest. Should be entertaining at least, or at least for me, and maybe we'll get ranger boots. We'll see. Ouch. Bye-bye! Okay, good start to the clues. Let's move on to the next quest. Hopefully we get better luck than that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to quest number 2. We return to the desert once more to complete the Golem. I need it for the Shadow of the Storm. This is an important quest line as it's going to give me my last hit points level before I start training combat. That will get me as close to 24 combat without going over. And it's just a really important quest because it unlocks the Recipe for Disaster Dave storyline, that evil guy. Yeah, and we need that. There it is, folks. The Golem is complete. So, to rinse and repeat, we're going to go and catch Eclectic Implings to get the medium clue scrolls. As promised, next up on the list is Recipe for Disaster Prerequisite Shadow of the Storm. Ironic that we will be doing this and then Gertrude's Cat in order to do the Recipe for Disaster Evil Dave subquest. I have actually not even started RFD, so yeah, let's go kill a level 100 demon with this scrub gear. And I mean, one more thing, just look at that sexy motherfucker. Oh, he probably hits 4s or 5s at least. Yay! Cool. Quest complete. We done did it. Next up on the docket, Gertrude's Cat. If you can believe it, I got to 1129 total level before doing this quest. The approximate death runes that I threw out, uncountable. Another RFD prerequisite here, fishing contest. Have you won? Yes, I have, Mr. Dwarf Friend. There it is, fishing experience that we don't need at all. Oh, and one more thing. Now, we have 50 quest points, halfway to my goal. Alrighty. Moving on through the underground tunnel that we just unlocked. It's time to do Goblin Diplomacy and get 5 quest points. Grabfoot! I think RL Dark does it better. Grabfoot! And there it is, 5 quest points. Excuse me, ma'am, do you want these? You want this cat? Why won't you take my cat? You want my cat? Why doesn't anyone want my cat? Found in the western section of the city, just east of the underground pass. Okay, they're civilians. I see. You know, eventually, I was bound to find a way to sell this fucking cat. I've never done this before. If this doesn't prove to you guys that I've never played an Iron Man before, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. Thanks for the death runes. Have a good day. I'll be back. As I finish up Creature of Frankenstrain, the next quest in this storyline is the Garden of Tranquility, which is a requirement for both Swansong and then eventually My Arm's Big Adventure. I do not want to do this quest at a high combat level. There's some weird cutscenes and like some stuff that I'm not 100% sure how it works, and I would rather knock it out of the way now. That way I am free and clear. It's much safer to do at this combat level. To the Garden of Tranquility, or as I like to say, farming the quest, which is as exciting as it sounds. I don't want to show any part of this, but if I have anything interesting happen, like when I'm moving the statues, we'll talk. Otherwise, see you at quest complete. Trying to steal the damn statue from fucking Lumbridge, and if I get scouted, I get attacked, and I've been scouted twice. I don't like this quest. Did I tell you that? I don't like this quest? Oh my god, I gotta go to Falador for this part, and it's multi-combat! This is by far the worst part of this. So I am going to highlight this one part of this quest, and this is the Falador statue. And let me tell you, I am not looking forward to this. If I get attacked, during any portion of this, I'm gonna have to reset, and it's all multi-combat, and it can be scried. I'm glad I'm doing this now and not later, because I would never want to do this after I gain some significant combat. Can I use it on this one? Nah. Nope. Here we go. How's everybody doing? God. There's literally a cutscene in the middle of fucking Valley here. Oh god. This is terrifying. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Please be done. But I'm almost done. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know what to say. I hate it. I was a handful of quest points away from going for the combat. And just to die like that is pretty shit. I didn't know that the cutscene would lock you in that animation. That's probably my fault for not doing enough research. In the end, I don't regret anything I did with this account. And I truly feel like every possible option, every single thing I thought through was there. You know, I'm mostly disappointed to let all you guys down. This man now carries all of my hopes and dreams, as he's the only other man to hit 99 Hunter. And we'll go from there. Well, in case you guys are wondering, the mastermind behind the plan was Solo Mission. So we have a 50 mil bounty to pay out to him. PvP HCD was involved. That's Pimp Act. And Hamguard was also involved. So brought my main in to do the last deed for this. All right, Mr. Mission. Well played, my friend. 50 big boys for you. You should have waited, honestly. We're about to hit 100,000, but either way. I was literally like 5 quests from going for combat. That is a total of 744 hours. So a couple of days have passed, and first and foremost, addressing the death. I didn't understand that mechanic at all, and I'm not sure that there are a lot of people who like fully knew what would happen in that situation where multiple players are attacking and you're stuck in one of those animations. So it is certainly a unique way to go. I think my initial reaction was just disappointment, but to be completely honest, I see a lot of deaths in this game mode. There's disconnections, there's just random PKers and nobody knows. Like, I know Solo Mission, I talk to him pretty regularly via the PvP Discord since he's also PvP hardcore. And he's a good dude. Props to him and the rest of the PvP hunters for coming up with a pretty good plan. You know, if I had seen any of them going into Fally, I would have just shot out of there like a cannon. So my thoughts are, I think that it's a unique death. It sucks that it happened literally a few quests away from me being able to raise combat. Who knows where the account would have gone from there. And like I said, I'm just disappointed for you guys. You've been amazing. Everybody who's been subscribing and supporting the channel, I sincerely thank you. I am not done making videos. I did go into this kind of as a project that I thought would be like a last foray into video editing for RuneScape. I used to do this 10 years ago as a kid, and I'm having a blast, so I don't really plan on stopping. If you want to show your support, like, subscribe, it all matters, and it motivates me a ton. So leave a comment if you really enjoyed the style, or how you felt about the series. If you think I'm an idiot for doing this quest, which, believe me, I've had plenty of time to think about it. I think it was probably not worth it in the end. If your biggest question is, will I remake? I don't really want to just give a definitive answer on like what I'm gonna do, what timetable, would I want to do it? Yes, 100%. You know, I feel very motivated to finish what I started here. Can I get back to 99 Hunter and Bruise before combat? I don't know, guys. That's a lot of time. I think I actually have the longest playing time of anybody who's died to a PKer in this game mode. Because Tom died to Snake, which is probably the most notable PVM death. Zach died to DC, which is probably the most notable disconnect. But I think at this point it's safe to say that from an actual attack, especially from a group of people, this is pretty unique. My focus is on leagues right now. I'm practicing some TOB for the first time. I'm interested in getting a good game plan together. But one more time as I kind of send this series off, thank you all for the support. 100% would not have put the kind of effort into improving my editing and reaching out to the community if it wasn't for both the support here for the channel and for the other PvP hardcores. You all know who you are. We have a great community on the Discord. Again, I linked it in the last video if you do want to join and start this. I may make a guide based on everything that I've learned, because there's a ton of stuff that I've learned about this for the early game that I think would help the community itself. I see a lot of people making bad mistakes that cost them early, and although I made a bad mistake here, it was a calculated error, and everything I did was calculated. And even though I'm not the best PKer and I'm not the best at all of these PvP aspects, I think that I proved that even someone without all those skills can get pretty darn far in this if you do it a specific calculated way. So I may do that, but for now I'm going to sign off on this series temporarily. Rest in peace, Green Ranger. You have been a hell of an account. I will absolutely cherish all of it. I don't regret anything, and I will see you guys very soon. League starts in just a couple of days. Also, make sure you check out Solo Mission's video and his perspective. I'm sure it'll be pretty interesting to see what they did from the other end. And again, thank you all for watching. 100% appreciate every one of you.